It never seems to work on YouTube. We just had a video premiere and then we go live afterwards, but it seems like it did not redirect. Anyway, we are back in Romania, everybody. We are in Timișoara. Hooray!
It's been hot.
It's wicked hot over here, and so we are enjoying a cold beverage. I'm ashamed to admit it's not Timișoarana. They don't have Timișoarana on the menu.
Oh, what?
Not at this place, only Heineken.
Okay.
Which is still not bad, but no Timișoara.
Wow.
Anyway, thanks for joining everybody. Hopefully you saw our previous video. Something new. I tried to be funny, might have been awkward. A bit embarrassed to release, but we decided to make a speaking Romanian video. Not
How did
bad
Steve
at all.
do? How did he do?
Yeah, let me know. Welcome back, welcome back. Bogdan says welcome back. Montanu, welcome back. Thank you for welcoming us back. We've got a good 2-week trip planned. Starting on Monday. Baby Jean is right there. Carla says, where's Baby Jean?
Yeah.
She's over there.
Oh yeah.
Howdy
from
first
Albania
question.
too. Wow.
First question, how many days are you in Romania? Okay, here's the plan. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. On Sunday, we will be in Timișoara filming videos. And most importantly, feeding our sweet daughter some Mici. Obviously, naturally. But starting Monday, we are getting a rental car and we are making our way to the Romanian seaside. So our final goal going east will be Vama Veche, but we'll go slow. Probably take us 3 days to get there. So we'll do some videos along the way. Small town, countryside, eating pork neck, something like that. And then from there, we're gonna start coming back. We will be going to Craiova because we have a friend in Craiova who has a son who is almost the exact same age as Jean. In fact, 1 month difference. In fact, we're gonna go to her son's 1-year-old birthday party, which is Jean's first birthday party. Not Jean's first birthday party, but Jean's first birthday party she's attending. You see my point? My point is this. We're going, like I said, all the way to Vama Veche and then back through Craiova and then coming back here to Timișoara. Now let me try to read the comments here because we've got a lot of things. So first comment, Mici diet is the best. Correct. I've already had Mici twice since I've been back. Very good food. The best. Hello from Germany and welcome back to Romania. Thank you. Paul says welcome back. Yulia says hello guys, welcome back. Vlad says, how long are you staying in Bucharest? I'm not sure we're going to go to Bucharest. We're in Timișoara now. Jean's got the pigtails going. What? So we're in Timișoara now and we will...
Yeah.
That's correct.
Saying hello to everybody.
Can you say Timișoara? Can you wave? Show them how you wave. She can wave. Baby Jean can wave. No problem. Baby Jean, wave. Can you wave? Show them how you wave.
Busy eating.
Show them how you wave. 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 Can you wave?
Hi. Wave to everyone.
Not today, ladies and gentlemen, but she can do it. She can wave. Baby Jean looks so cute. Thank you. I love Baby Jean's hair. Thank you. Where's the star? Show Jean or we riot. Jean or riot. Okay, Jean, stay on camera because we got to keep the streets clean over here.
Alina was asking, will you be in the city center later? Yes,
Okay,
I think so.
so this thing she's saying, Festival Inimilor.
That's the one we
This is the one we've seen over here.
No. We went to, I
No,
think...
it's right there.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it. Now maybe they have the big one, the main one, but this is one of the stages. Because this thing written, Festivalul
Yeah.
Inimilor.
Yeah.
That was written on that stage right over there. I can show you guys.
Oh, in Piazza Unir.
Yeah, this is the main square of Timișoara, as you know. This little stage over there, that is some sort of cultural... Oopsies, it's not even necessarily Romanian cultural stuff. The one yesterday, I think, was Thailand. So, yeah, we'll be hanging around here all day.
Like last year, remember? We got dances from all around the world.
Last year, there was like a European flavor to it, though. It was more European
Italian,
stuff. Italian stuff. Oh my gosh, Baby Jean is too strong. Baby Jean had the whole table up on an angle with 2 drinks and a camera.
Say hello, hello. Can you wave?
Baby Jean is ready to flip the tables over here.
Wave.
Say hi to the people, Jean. Say wave. Can you hi?
Wave. No.
No, not trying to wave. You know what you can do? Pull the chair up close and let her stand on it.
No. So
She'll flip this table. We should have chose a place with big steel tables that are bolted to the floor.
Yeah, I'll give her more.
Darn. Anyway, this is the Hearts Festival with lots of cultures from different countries in the world. Got it. Yesterday was, I guess, Thailand. There were some Asian ladies up there doing some dancing. And they had a good-sized crowd over here, right in the main square. They probably had 50 people watching, 55, 60 people watching. And everybody was making videos, filming. Whoa, look at the dance moves. Quite nice. So, I can go through the comments again. I see a lot of welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
But yeah, we'll be in the city center.
We'll be in the city center. We are staying not far from here. In fact, kind of in the city center, more or less. And so we're going to be chilling here for today, not doing anything. Just going live with you guys, having some drinks, and chilling out. And then tomorrow, we're going to make a video. Get back to work. Actually, 2 days ago, we bumped into a nice family. Denise and Alex and Toma. And Toma is 8 years old, and he's a chess player. And him and I sat here. Actually, we were in that restaurant for like half an hour playing chess, had some beers with his parents.
We posted a photo for the members.
Pretty much great. It was in the photos. You see me and Toma playing chess. I gotta say, for an 8-year-old kid, he might be I mean, he's so much better than I was at 8 years old. He's good. Don't get me wrong, I checkmated him easy. But I'm just saying, he played well in the meantime, okay?
He might be watching.
No, good, nice family, and it was a great thing for us because we just got here in Timișoara. So many friends here, been here so many times, and the first thing we did was basically chill with some friends we met and just hang out, which felt very good. Oh, my mom is doing gifts. Guys, pro tip, if you can, get yourself a mom, because my mom is the best. I highly recommend a sweet mom. You know, 5 new members. So at the end of this live stream, we will a beer from me says Andre. Thank goodness.
Oh.
Don't tell Andre.
Hi, Andre.
Andre put 25, Ron. Don't tell him the beer only costs 15. Don't tell him. A beer and a half. Thanks, man. Cheers, 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 cheers. After this live stream, I'll let you guys know about the Discord. We have a private Discord for members only, and it is going very well. It's been growing a lot, and it's more and more active, and I've actually been trying to hang out there. Whenever I'm free, I fire up Discord. So thank you to Andre, and thank you to my mom for the new members. Hey! How's the audio? You guys can hear me? I don't want to talk super loud because there's people around, but I want to talk loud enough you can hear me. Why don't you come to Bucharest? Maybe we will. It's just that we're trying to make videos, right? I have to work. But we also don't want to make a video to a place we've already been because it's not going to be long and interesting and good. We need new ideas. For instance, tomorrow we're going to make a video basically all about baby Jean. Just us hanging out with her, everything we do. We're going to feed her some Mici. Hopefully we'll try to do some travel related things because, you know, we're travelers. But it's going to be family stuff, which might be a theme of the channel moving forward because we got to fill our goal, typically 3 videos a week. So maybe more family stuff moving forward. Baby Jean is sitting here. I gotta tell you this, man. I gotta show you this. She is opening up packages and ripping them apart.
By the way, she loves licking the wet wipes.
They are alcohol free. They're baby friendly. But if you try to wipe her face with a wet wipe, she just tries to lick the wet wipe so bad. Although she does seem to have one game. She's capable of one game. She gets in this mode where she clearly wants to have fun, and she starts going like, and then she wants you to sort of chase her, and then she runs away, but she can't really run, so she kind of crawls away and falls over on purpose, and that's the game. And she laughs the whole time, and her laugh, she is, question came up, how old is she? 10 months old. So cute laughing. And she tries to run away and she falls over. Oh man, it's the best. It is absolutely the best. Welcome back to Romania. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. After dark. He says you miss our country. Norok, norok, norok. Yes, we definitely miss Romania. We can't, this is the thing. You can't just go everywhere we want to go because it's always far away, and especially now with baby, we can't just fly 12 hours straight. So we miss Romania from a long time ago, but we only came here now. In fact, it's been 2 years since we've been here, which I think is the longest amount of time we were not here since we first came. I can't imagine we went 2 years without being here. I think we came every year. And then when Jean was born, we missed a year. Anyway, we're back now, and it's Baby Jean's first time. Hello, both. Missed the beginning, but I'm watching now. From Charles. Shout out to Charles, our friend from Budapest. Vienna, sorry. He's not from Vienna. We met him in Vienna.
From Brazil, living in Barcelona.
Met him in Vienna. That's my point. Nailed it. JetLag Mini Warrior, so cute. Cutest baby I have ever seen. Jean, baby. Cutest baby I've ever seen. We're also being told from everybody who knows about babies, parents, they're saying that baby Jean is an easy baby to raise. For instance, in the video you just saw, took a 5-hour bus ride from Budapest, Timișoara, and baby Jean, no problem. Didn't even cry once. She eats a bit, she plays a bit, she sleeps a bit, looks at the window, and then she gets out of the bus.
She's becoming more and more active.
She's getting more active. She's getting more work involved because she's moving around more, but she doesn't seem to cry. I think the thing about a baby that's terrifying is when it's crying and you don't know why. Typically with baby Jean, when she's crying, you can solve her problem and she stops crying. Wet diaper, too hungry, too tired, something. But generally, when she's crying, you can check the list and then she stops crying. So overall, pretty good baby. I'm missing some comments. Sorry. She has your eyes. Now here's a question. And Ivana and I noticed
Your eyes?
this.
Whose eyes?
That's a good point. This is what Ivana and I noticed. All of the white people, meaning my family, they say baby Jean looks like Ivana.
Not just family, outside of family.
Everybody. The white people we met, they say baby Jean looks like Ivana. But the Asian people we met, they say baby Jean looks like me. Which is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She's somewhere in the middle, naturally. But it's very funny that my family all says looks like Ivana. And Ivana's family all says looks like Steve. And even the people we met in the streets, it always falls in those two categories. So let us know in the comments, who does baby Jean look more like now that she's taken all of our belongings and thrown them on the floor? Ay, caramba. Who does baby Jean look more like? The hair is pretty fantastic. Hey Jean, look at the camera. Say hi. Yeah, good. She did it. Hi. Can you wave? Yeah, she's waving. See your hand wave? Man, what a sweetie pie. If anyone out there is thinking about getting an Indonesian wife and a baby, I say do it. Highly recommend. Oopsies. Hit the wrong button there. I want to do this. Got it. Much better. Are you planning on having more kids? Yes. Next year, which is 2026, Ivana will hopefully give birth again. We are not pregnant yet, but we are planning things because we got a big, busy trip coming for the autumn and the winter. It's going to be very busy. And then hopefully after that, back to baby making. So hopefully baby Jean will have a baby brother or a baby sister in 2026. Baby Jean was born in 2024, so there'll be 2 spaced out, 2 years spaced out.
I think we got a gift. Not a gift.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
Unicorn. What will Jean eat for the first time in Serbia? Maybe kajmak, he says. Baby Jean, actually, kajmak would be good for baby, no?
Yesterday we were at the Balkan restaurant, and I ordered some Balkan potatoes. It had kajmak on top.
Did you give some to Jean?
Some to Jean.
Kajmak.
So she did have a little bit of kajmak.
When baby Jean was young, she would eat butter straight. Natural, healthy butter. So kajmak would be like the same as that, no? Probably good for you. Full of fat, full of nutrients.
Yeah,
good stuff to
just
eat.
if it's not too salty.
Oh, not salty. Yeah, Jean would eat unsalted butter. Very good.
Put it again.
Andre Berhui, Adrian Berhui, 5 memberships. Thanks, dude. This is our brother from New Jersey, Romanian guy.
How are you?
You guys probably know the name because you remember on our channel we went to his wedding with Bianca and everybody was there during COVID. And we saw him again in New Jersey. We crashed his house for like 2 or 3 nights, 3 or 4 nights maybe. Very good. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate it. The Jet family is growing. Most people say she looks 50-50.
50-50.
The best from both. She looks like a beautiful mix. So it's a mix. The answer is a mix. Sorry, Unicorn. I missed your chat, but I got you now. If we were to go to Serbia with Jean, it would be kajmak. Get a whole plate of kajmak, a whole big bowl of it. Baby Jean with a bowl and a spoon of kajmak. Fantastic. Steve, you missed a donation. Sorry guys, I'm going slow in the chat. I won't miss it. I'm just stuck up a little higher and I'm scrolling slowly. Boom. Here's a question. Why do you guys love Romania so much? Ivana, tell the people.
I was just thinking this, and as we drove from Budapest to Romania, the scene changes. So the scenery now has more like a more traditional feel. Like people with the horses on the side of the road, sunflower fields everywhere. So I think I like the traditions and that really traditional feel to it. You know what I mean?
Boom.
That I think we haven't explored Hungary that much or Austria that much. But I think those countries, they don't have what Romania has.
Oh.
You know, the traditional feel.
The best memories we have in Romania typically is a small town. Is that what you mean? Road trip through the small town. Every house has a farm. And you see a guy on a horse with like a buggy going down the road. You see a grandmother it's like 5 in the morning and she's walking somewhere with sticks in her hands. And you're like, why is she walking at 5 in the morning? Walking on a highway. It's very small town feel.
Yeah.
Has a romance to it. Everyone's making alcohol in their house. Everyone's making veggies in their backyard.
I think that's what I like.
Everyone's eating together.
About
good
Romania.
food. They sit down and they eat bread and zakuska. The first thing we did when we got here, Ivana bought a jar of zakuska. Literally the first thing. She goes, we were so tired. We checked in and she goes, Steve, there's a grocery store just over there. She goes, you need to go there and buy bread and zakuska.
Yeah.
And I went and bought it and we came back and for our first ever dinner, we had bread and zakuska. Zakuska is so good. It's amazing. Zakuska stands out.
I have not had shorba de burta yet because it's been so hot. I don't feel like eating soup when it's so hot.
Yeah, hot soup on a hot day. Double whammy.
Yeah.
Chorba de burta. You can take the jet lag out of Romania, but you can't take the Romania out of the jet lag. Boom. Agree. Hey all. Ivana and Baby Jean. Got your email, by the way. Just catching up on things. We'll reply this weekend from Zaki. Thank you, Zaki. No pressure. Feel free if you don't want to. I understand it's a big favor, but it would help us. And we just thought because we're going there, it might work out. No pressure. Be free. Someone says, "Oh, I want kids now." Wow, we are inspiring the world to become a better place, Ivana. The best. Oh my God, what's up, Jet Fam from Alexander Petru in Discord.
Hello.
Just arrived home. Nice surprise. Yeah, Petru, we're in Timișoara. On Monday, we're getting a car. We're gonna drive to Vamaveke slowly. It's 9 hours total drive. It'll take us 3 days to do that, slow motion. And then we'll be in Vamaveke for a few days. And then we're gonna come back over here through Craiova. Dang. We're back now. We lost 20 people at least. So for some reason, something popped up on my phone that says cannot access cellular network, meaning you're offline. So we quickly threw Ivana's phone on hotspot, and I am now on Ivana's Wi-Fi. We lost 60 people. You got Wi-Fi, right?
I got Wi-Fi.
Okay, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going.
I'm gonna go back and grab my
Battery pack,
battery pack.
because your phone is gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you have that key?
Yeah. Oh gosh, guys, we're really struggling over here. So we lost some people. Are we back or not? I think we're back.
Come on.
Are we back or are we not? This is the nature of the live stream. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. You want to leave Jean here?
Yeah?
Yeah, better.
Up to you.
Yeah, better. Okay, so Ivana's gonna run back and get a Ivana's gonna go back and get a battery pack because we're now on her hotspot and her phone has got 10% battery, which is not great. So hopefully we're back. Ay caramba. Ay caramba. Baby Jean is sitting here like a sweet angel. Let me get Jean in this shot because I'm sure if Jean's in this shot, we get more fans. Jean, we need to monetize your cuteness, okay? What a sweetie pie. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. Amazing that, 10 months ago, she was in Ivana's belly. Ivana and I still have the feeling of like, can you believe we have a daughter? Wow. Sometimes I hold Jean and her her little back in my hands, you know, her back, and I'll like rub her back, and her back is so small. I'm like, I can't believe she's so little, you know? You gotta start learning. Okay, let me get some comments here. I totally messed up here. Denise D5 memberships, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The Jet fam is keep growing. I am dedicated to being more active in the Discord. So when you're a member, you will automatically get the Discord link. If you want to join, you can be in our Discord, and I'll be there talking jokes. And actually, the recent video you just saw of me saying all the crazy Romanian phrases, that was a product of the Discord. So big thanks to all of the members in the Discord. And big thanks to Denise D for 5 more members. Now, Adrian Berhui, you gotta start learning Romanian language at this point. Love you, and we'll hope we'll meet again soon. Listen, hearts. Oh, Adrian, we can meet again soon. We will be in New Jersey twice in the fall. Ivana and I are gonna follow the Dallas Cowboys to every single game for the whole season, which means twice they will be in New Jersey. No. Yeah, twice. We face the Jets, which are in New Jersey, and we face the Giants in New Jersey. At least once we'll come check you out if we can. And thank you so much for your donation. My point is, thank you so much for the donation. But yeah, we were gonna be up in the northeast of the states a lot. We got a game in Philly, we got a game in Carolina, we got 2 games in New York, Washington. We'll be all around there for months and months, driving in our bus to every single game. So, bingo, bango, bongo. Thank you for your donation, and we will see you again, hopefully. Now, the phone overheated probably. Could be that. Nina says, how's it going? Let me tell you something, Nina. It is going very well. You guys see me? I'm on the chat, right? It is going very, very well. We're back in Romania. We're glad about that. We are basically, since the beginning of the year till now, we've been learning how to travel and do our job, work with baby. And it's going well. We are figuring it out slowly. We had some parts where it didn't work and we were losing money, but we are overall figuring it out, making money, and we are happy people. So thank you for your donation. And to answer your question, how's it going? Very good. Now I'm gonna try to not miss so many comments because the problem is it's so hot. I think the phones are overheating. And also I can't see the screen. It's all black. The backlight is on maximum and I can't even read nothing. Will you be coming back to Serbia? And if yes, which places will you go? I'm not going to Serbia this time. We're going to stay in Romania for 2 weeks, and then we're going to fly to London because we got to get back to Canada. I want to get back to Canada by at the latest, like August 1st, near August beginning, because I want to have a good month with the bus to do some repairs before the Cowboys start. So we wish we had more time. If we can get the channel to go up again, I would like to do road trips across Europe. I don't know if bringing the bus to Europe is the right move or just getting a vehicle over here, but I want to do like 2 or 3 month long road trips in Europe because Europe is so great. I love this place, especially Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe is so great. To drive around Serbia, Romania, Bulgaria, Macedonia, drive around in circles would be so fun. But it's not going to happen this time because we are scheduled for an epic Dallas Cowboys trip, which we're hoping can also boost our profit pile. You know what I'm saying, Gene? What a sweet girl. One of Jean's favorite activities is to open something and take everything out and then put it all back in. So this little bag here with a zipper on it, that's a good toy. She's zipping it open, she's taking stuff out. She does throw it on the floor, but we'll pick it back up and put it back in. Yeah, that's a bag. What a sweetie pie, dude. Total massive sweetie pie. Oh, the return of the lovely Ivana. Dun, 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 dun. And now we got this phone charging, which means... Good, this phone is charging, which means we can crank the backlight even more, hopefully. Oh, I still can't see nothing. So hard to see, right? Who's gonna read that? Can't nobody read that? Steve, this is not a good year to come to Serbia because of the protest. Protests with the net, protests. Unicorn, if you want to share more about that, I will read it to the chat. I have seen it on social media popping up. Staggering numbers. I even saw Djokovic, best tennis player of all time, arguably, doing some sort of thing as a celebration, which is like a subliminal message of supporting the protesters. He didn't say anything outrageous, but he did a little motion that was like, I think it was skipping or whatever it was. Anyway, I've seen it on the news, more or less, social media, that Serbia's got hundreds of thousands of people in the streets.
Can I switch again?
Okay, switch.
Or should you include?
Can't bole.
Or hold her?
Can't bole.
Switching. There you go.
Can bole. Can bole. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Think about the heat, man. This is 400 mils of beer, and it feels like it's 100 mils because you take 2 sips and it's gone. What the heck? That is what they have in Brazil. In Brazil, when they give you a beer, they put a thing around the beer, keeping it cold. Because Brazil is this hot every day. Not every day, but it's hot a lot. Frequently hot. Hello from Sydney and welcome to my city. Have an excellent time. We will, thank you. Do you have your Rapid shirt with you? I don't have the Rapid shirt. My life is ruined. I can't believe I didn't bring it. But we didn't actually know where we were going when we left, and I did not bring the Rapid shirt. Total fail. Also, they're not playing right now, which is okay. If they're playing, I have to buy a new one. But I wanted to go see some games, obviously. But they're not playing. Yo, Steve and Ivana. Selamat Malam Dari, Malaysia. Good night from Malaysia. Mohammed Fahmi. Shout out. She is so lovely. She even puts things back. Yeah, that's part of the game. She takes them all out and she puts them all back. And it looks like, oh. And then we open it up again. She takes them all out. Quite fun. You know what's the best toy ever for baby Jean? It sounds like bad parenting, but the best toy is clean diapers. You give her a big pack, like a 50 pack of clean diapers, and she pulls all the diapers out, then we put them all back. When she pulls them out, that's like 2 hours of fun, a bag of clean diapers. Oh, you know what's a good toy too? Was the clean, obviously, egg carton. The egg carton that is like made of recycled paper, like cardboard. Just open and closing the egg carton, putting stuff in it, close it, open it up again. Wow, egg carton. That was an hour and a half of fun with the egg carton. Baby Jean should have a clue. Baby Jean should have seen Cluj first. She's standing up over here. Baby Jean's taking over the bar. Look at her. She's standing up.
Jean. She just dropped from.
Uh-oh. Baby Jean's throwing stuff on the ground. Hey, Baby Jean. Hey, Baby Jean. You surfing? I think Baby Jean's gonna be a surfer. This is my life now. I look at my daughter and say, wow, look at her, wow. Do it all day. Beep up. And so, we wanted to go live on our first day back because we wanted to get first of all, the Romanian audience aware we're back. Also, we had a silly video, which took a lot of time to make, by the way. That was a 6-minute video of all the phrases. That took many hours to figure that out. And thank you to everybody in the Discord who helped me do that. But we got our video out and we got our live stream going. Steve, are you sad about Palmeiras? Yeah, Palmeiras lost to Chelsea on an own goal in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, I scored on the wrong net in the last 10 minutes. Palmeiras. To be fair, my number 1 team in Brazil is Vasco. My number 1 team in the world is Rapid Bucharest. My number 2 team in the world is Vasco da Gama. 2 teams that did not make it to the Club World Cup. But Palmeiras is one of my teams too, so I would have been friends. Oh my God, someone please get this guy a Rapid shirt, you know? Didn't bring it, not good. By the way, cheers with Crayova's beer, Golden Brow. I saw that in the store, Golden Brow, that's from Craiova, okay. Honestly, I think my best beer in the whole world is Timișoara. It's so good, it's so good, that beer. I got some in the house right now. After live stream, I go have Timișoara. Although the waitress here is like a donkey in the mist because I need a new beer and she's gone. Donkey in the mist, dude. I missed the times you were thinking of moving to Cluj. I missed the times you were thinking of moving to Romania. Romania would be the place. If we were going to move somewhere, it would be Romania because it's obviously so nice, but also the geography is correct in that it's right in the middle of the world. I could also live in Brazil. The trouble with Brazil is it's so far from Asia, right? That's a bummer. To be a travel vlogger and live in Brazil, you're so far from everything. Same as Singapore. Singapore is a nice place to live, but it's so far from everything. Romania is nice.
Singapore got really good international flights. Lots.
Singapore has direct flights like crazy, which is good.
Yeah.
But Romania is right in the middle. You could do Europe stuff, you could do Central Asia, real quick. Brazil is far, man. Everywhere's far. Flying from Brazil to Brazil is far. You know what I'm saying? Why not live in Albania? Can do. Is donkey in the mist another Romanian saying? Yes, yes, yes. Donkey in the mist is you disappeared when I needed you most. So the waitress today is a donkey in the mist. Because my mouth is dry. How do you guys find time to make vids on the road with kids no less? Kudos. Thank you. For this reason, you should support this channel.
Yeah.
It's not so, we're not that busy, honestly. We have some time in between. We're not, like when we started and we're making no money, there was times where I was like 24/7 work, but it was crazy. That was too much. I had a nervous breakdown. We have a relatively normal work schedule, I would say. How many hours of work per week do you do?
I don't know. Quite a lot. I do a lot of research and stuff.
So you're saying 40? More than that. You're saying 50?
A week?
Yeah.
Maybe 40.
That's a full-time job. Full-time job. Come on.
No mat leave for me and Steve.
No mat leave. Yeah, but no mat leave. We work with the baby, but we spend all day with the baby, which I think in some mystical way is good for the baby.
Yeah.
I think the fact that we spend all day with Jean is good for her in some way. I'm not sure that's right or wrong, but
How long does Romania give mat leaves? I think quite a long time,
I think
right?
3 years or something. No?
Really? Wow.
Let us know in the comments. Romanian mat leave. Alexander Patru says, Steve can explain ancient sayings. He's Romanian at heart. Boom. Live streaming time on the job, you would say. Live streaming is the most enjoyable part of the job. Well, filming is pretty good too, but live streaming is the best. But it is working technically, but it's
more
easy
chill.
peasy. It's easy peasy work.
It's more chill than actual filming.
Filming, you gotta think and be organized and do work.
Yeah.
You can't sit in one space for 2 hours. You gotta walk around and do stuff. But live streaming is time on the job, yes.
Yeah,
but
you don't have
it's
to
primo.
hold the camera.
You don't do nothing. You sit here and have beers. It's great.
Right.
But it's still working because you can't fall asleep and
Still engage.
Look at baby Jean trying to climb away here. Where you going, Jean? Trying to get away? Trying to escape from Alcatraz over here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, she's playing with the chair. Oh. Hey Jean, can you wave? Look at her waving. Look at her waving. Oh, she's waving so good. Yeah, you're a good waver. You're a good waver. All right, that's enough, she says. All right, I got to go inside and get this Heineken because my mouth has never been so dry, and I was in Dubai when it was 44 Celsius. Did she quit her job or something?
No, that's just how Romania is.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
You've been to Romania before.
She's gone.
It's like this.
Yeah, correct. Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, Alina is going.
I'll be back. Alina's going. Bye, Alina.
I'll come later to find you. All right. Fellow Canuck vlogger here. Admire your work ethic on the road, guys. I mean, thank you so much. Where are you from? In Canada. Your kid grew so fast. That's right. Look at her. She's
Think
like
so?
a young lady.
She's like a young lady. Hey. Look waving. Look waving. Hey, Jean. Hey, Jean. Hey, baby Jean. You're trying to jump on the chair. Hey, Jean. What are you doing, man? Jean. Jean.
What?
This is my life now. Yep. Jean is also good at making friends because when she goes to a place like this, she stares at people hard. And most people react positively to a cute baby staring at you. So Jean's got friends in every city we've been to. Now I realize Now I realize why Americans have no problem in Romanian restaurants. Because they talk so loud, the waiter can hear them. Bingo. Bingo. Never miss a video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Baby Gene Power. Canadians are too nice to search for the waiter or wave. True. Canadians? True. One time, someone in Romania, they brought me the wrong food. Do you remember that? And when she brought it to me, she realized it was the wrong thing. She brought it down and went, "Oh, that's not what you wanted." And I just ate it. And I didn't want it. Oh, it was tuna salad. She brought me, I wanted a freaking, what did I want? Like a cheeseburger. I forget what it was. And she brought out tuna. It was like pieces of canned tuna on a bunch of lettuce with like sauce on it. Gotta say, it was horrible. And she brought it out and she goes, "Oh, you didn't want that?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, no." And I was like, "I'll just eat it." And then I ate the thing. The whole time I was eating it, I was going, "This stinks." Thank you, thank you. So, yes, Canadians are too nice to the point of their own, you know, wrecking their own meal. Your mom's like, "You should just tell her you don't want it." And I'm like, "I'm just gonna eat it." Cold tuna on lettuce with like, I don't know, some kind of salad dressing. 2 stars, maybe 1. Oh, I was in the pass-through. Happened to me in Craiova last week and I ate it anyway. Yeah, we're the same like me, man. Read my comments, Steve. It's important for everyone to know. Okay, I'll find it. Oh, Charles Yu, thank you, man. Sorry, I missed your donation. I was gone. Did you see Charles' donation? No. Thank you so much. Hope this can buy a beer. Let's do the conversion. €2? Close. It could definitely buy at least 2 beers in a grocery store. At the bar here, close enough. It counts. Thank you very much, Charles Yu. Let me find Unicorn's comment because she says, I think it's about the protest and she wants to tell everybody what's going on. Unicorn is an original member from months and months ago. And she also, we met her in Serbia. I gotta find a unicorn, 1 sec. Read my comments, Steve. Oh, maybe it got deleted or something, I can't find it. Hold on. I will come later to find you. Now I have to go. Okay, Alina's gonna come find us. Good, Alina.
You would love Galati. Did you? Were you gonna read that?
Which one?
You would love Galati.
You got green stuff on your teeth. I think it's a mint. Mint. What's Galati?
I think it's city in Romania.
Oh.
I never got what I ordered ever.
Oh. Unicorn. What the heck is your comment? Should
Still?
Be. Well, let me see. Almost gone. Close. Here, switch some beer if you want. Unicorn. You can try Tweakish like Timișoara. Tweakish also good. Tweakish. That's from Brasov. That's the one that Mihai likes. My friend from Brasov. Also very good. Unicorn. I can't find your comment. Oh, pump it, just pump it, Djokovic. Found that one. Is that what you meant to say? I texted it again. No, you know what, Unicorn? It's getting deleted because I can't see it. I think something you wrote in there, maybe you wrote 10 or 15 swear words, I don't know, but I can't find it. The first beer is to calm your thirst, and the second one is for the taste. Ah. So the first one should be cold and flavorless. The second one should have a rich texture. Hey, baby Gene. Hey, baby Gene. Yeah, Unicorn. It's above Diane's comment. No, it's not there, Unicorn. Someone's blocking it. Sorry. For some reason, it's being blocked because even my mom said she can't see it. I searched and searched. I tried. Wow. Sing a song, Gene. Skin in my rinky dink. Skin in my rinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Hey, skin in my rinky, skin in my rinkachoo. I love you, really mean it. I love you. Boom, there you have it. Thank you for joining Miss Rachel JetLag Warriors Edition. YouTube doesn't want me to say the truth. Yeah, I don't know, Unicorn, something's going on. What languages are you going to teach baby Jean? First of all, English. Second of all, Indonesian. I am also going to learn Indonesian, which I've been saying for almost a decade now. And I'd like her to learn, what else would you say, Chinese? After that, this is the thing. Ivana and I, together as a couple, speak English and Indonesian. So any more languages after that, it's just her learning stuff.
Yeah.
Good luck. Editor's note, Jean should always be on camera. All right. My dad says he's sick of my ugly mug. Jean, you must be on camera. Jean is now stepping on my wife's face.
Thank you.
Jean, I'll tell you a new breakthrough we had. This is really great. Jean now understands, I think, the sweet gentleness of kissing. And before, I would want to kiss my daughter on the cheek, and she'd always be like, "Stop it!" And I felt like, no, you don't understand. I want to give you a gentle kiss on your cheek. Now it seems like she understands that it's a good thing. Although sometimes she still is like, "Oh, not you." We're learning. She will learn Romanian. She said "tata." Dad in Romanian already. True. And all the time she says "da," which is yes. She says "da." So I think she's trying to say "dada," but she says one. So I think it's yes. So I think she'll learn Romanian too. Da. 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 Hey, baby Jean. What song you want to sing, Jean? The wheels on the bus go round and round. Round and round. Round and round. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. The children on the bus go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Jean is the best. Steve and Ivana, your child is gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Over 200 in the chat. Romanians are here in full force. And so am I.
Yeah.
Why are comments getting deleted? I don't know. Unicorns got deleted. Maybe because it was... I don't know. I don't know. Can Steve speak Indonesian? A little bit, but not really. It's really pathetic.
She's licking.
She's licking the wipes.
No, Genie.
You said you would move to Singapore. Wonder which you prefer if you had to choose one to move to. Where would you move? If you had to move somewhere, Ivana, where would it be?
Maybe Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore's pretty great. For me, I think it's still... I don't know. I mean, the thing with Singapore is I don't really want to live there. I want my country to be as good as that place. I want to live there if I was not traveling anymore. Like live there.
Maybe Turkey is nice.
To travel more, you want to be in the middle of the map. Romania or Turkey. Okay, Unicorn got it through. In Serbia, peaceful protests are happening due to concerns about the election fairness, which is critical. Also corruption, critical, and media freedom. Citizens are calling for democratic changes. Fair. There are reports of police using excessive force. Okay, you got your message through, Unicorn. I'm glad to read it. That's essentially the same thing I read on the internet. You can't have, what did you write? Election fairness. You can't have that. You can't have fake elections. That's horrible. That's a dictatorship. So, I, for one, am on your team, Unicorn. How many mici will you eat in 2 weeks? A typical serving of mici is like 5, right? I'll probably eat it every day. So if you do 2 mici, 2 mici, that's 14 times 5, call it like 70, plus probably a few extra mici. I'm gonna say about 85 mici in 2 weeks. Give or take 10 mici. Yeah, about 85. Yeah, I'll take 85 mici in 2 weeks. Typical is 4, says Alexander Patru. Okay. So call it 65 mici. It's still a lot of mici. There is a famous picture of a map on the butt of someone. Oh, someone's got a tattoo on their butt. Mm-hmm. A map. and the hole is right where Romania is.
Really?
That's what I wrote. I don't know if it's true or not. It's funny. Andre says, have 100. Just round it up. Okay, I'm gonna have 100. Okay, that could be a good video series. Mission to eat 100 meats in 14 days.
That's easy though.
Well, you gotta travel and you can't just sit in your house and eat meat all day. You gotta still be interesting. You gotta be a productive person while eating that many meats. Okay. That's a good point. I'm gonna try. That's a good video idea. A good video title. I ate 80 meats in 14 days. Four times a week is fine. So you can eat meats 4 times a week and be healthy. That's not bad.
If it's more?
If it's more, you're eating a lot of meats, dude. You're gonna turn into one big meat.
Well, the thing is, it got all those sodium bicarbonate. Can you eat that every day?
Yeah. It's good for you.
Really?
I don't know.
I think it's banned in some countries, no?
Banned?
Yeah.
Wait, sodium bicarbonate is banned in countries?
So,
Is that real? That changes the whole way I look at my favorite thing. Meat, the most important thing in meat is sodium bicarbonate. There are countries where sodium bicarbonate is banned? What does it do for you? It just make you burp, doesn't it?
I think it's cancerous.
Oh God, Ivana, just keep it to yourself, honestly. I'm trying to rain on my parade
Maybe
here.
not.
Thank you very much for your donation. This is a coffee for Jean, mommy. What are you doing? Hey, caramba, Jean, you scared me there. This is a coffee for Jean, mommy. She did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to Zontar. Okay, so first of all, Ivana, not only did you offend me personally, but sodium bicarbonate is not banned anywhere, and it's not banned anywhere.
Okay.
Yo, why would you make that up of all things to make up?
I don't know. I thought I read it somewhere.
I think you mean like MSG or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
No. They said sodium bicarbonate is a medication. Help heartburn.
Okay.
Yo, if Ivana just guess randomly that the greatest food in the
I
world
heard it somewhere.
will kill you, that just, No, I'm not going to Google it because I don't even want to know. I'm going to live in the world where sodium bicarbonate is actually healthy.
Okay.
I'm going to live in that world by choice. I know guys who bought 100 meat and ate them in 15 minutes. That's a lot. That's 50 meat. No, that's too much. How old is the baby? 10 months. I want to see a new Romanian snacks video, if possible. Are there new Romanian snacks, or are we going to revisit the old ones? I think what we'll do is this, guys. I think we'll do we will do another supermarket tour and try to break down the prices from 2 years ago and compare them. That could be interesting. Let me know if that's interesting. The chat is turning against you, Ivana. You have said
guys.
something. You have really...
I thought I read it somewhere, but
Baking soda is not banned. No. No. Okay. A question for Ivana. In Indonesia or all over Asia, the food is spicy. Or not? Is the food spicy or not?
well,
Okay, this is a question.
yes, it's spicy.
It's spicy. Now, when you travel, do you miss spicy food? And how do you feel about salty and sour food? That's the question.
Yes, I miss spicy food. I also like salty and sour food. By the way, in Romania, you guys got those green chilies? I just bought some. I like them.
Oh God.
Oh, and I was looking at Google Map to see where we should go for like food and restaurants, and I found an Indonesian restaurant here nearby. It's called something with Bali.
Oh, Valley Kitchen or something?
Yeah, Bali something. I can't remember, but it looks good.
Got it. Okay, they asked AI if bicarbonate will kill you. Widely used substance, recognized for its safety and effectiveness in various applications, including food, medicine, and even athletic performance enhancement.
Okay.
Thank you very much for that. We needed that. Okay, so not only is sodium bicarbonate not bad for you, it's actually the most important staple in your diet. Thus proving that Mici is a healthy food.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the video. We're gonna try to eat 100 Mici in 14 days. No, I'm not gonna do that video. Too much. But I think we'll do the supermarket part 2. That could be interesting. I wanted to suggest you Indonesian restaurants when you were in Korea next time. I'm sure they have. They're good. This person in the chat who's a member is a Korean person. Is that Soo-Yun? I think it's the other Korean. We have 2 Korean members, and I can't read their name because I don't know how to read it. Is that Soo-Yun?
If it's blue, yeah, I think so. I mean, purple.
Oh, the picture.
I think.
Anyway, thank you for your membership and your continued support. This is Soo-Yun. I thought so. The other one has a symbol that's like, the name is longer. Anyway, why you keep coming back to Romania? Because I like it. Because sometimes I feel unhealthy and I just think I should really get healthy again. And I know I need more sodium bicarbonate because of what we learned. In EU, there are tight food regulations, but still they don't ban sodium bicarbonate. Ivana, you really hijacked the vlog with just this blasphemy to the Mici. You were gonna. So by the way, Ivana and I hopefully will have another baby next year. It could be a son or a daughter. I have no preference. But if it's a son, the name will be Theodore, my second name and my dad's name, and the second name of the baby will be Mitchell, so that we can short it to Mici. You were gonna name your son Mici, thinking that Mici was poison.
It's not poison. I mean, if you have too much.
Oh, if it's too much. No, I'm gonna name him Mici knowing that he is necessary for healthy development. Steve, go to the Black Sea and after that go to Renka. It will be very beautiful there. Guys, so I heard Ranca. Renka? Guys, this is a new topic, okay? Edward Wagner. Welcome to the VIP. That's the new topic. But now that we welcomed him, here's the new topic. Romanians watching this. Vemaveke. Good party or lame party? Because I think Ivana and I are gonna go to Vemaveke, make a video. Is there a new hotspot? Is there a new hotspot where you can party? And it doesn't have to be a raging party. It's not about the 2 a.m. party. It's about the 9:30 p.m. good vibes party. Even 10:30 p.m. I could push it. I might even stay until 11, but at that point I'm going to bed. My point is, what is the place on the Romanian seaside that we can do a good spot? Because I want to go to the beach. Basically, I'm in Timișoara, which is the west of the country. I want to drive all the way to the east. Because that's a good video series, across the whole country, and then cross back again. So, what is the spot in the Black Sea that I can live life to the fullest, man? You know? Reveal my true self, man. You know? Be the person I always wanted to be. Welcome to Timișoara from Edward. Welcome to the Jet Fan, dude. Thanks for joining. After this live stream is over, we will post a link for members, which you are now one, and you can join our Discord. I'm not sure if you are familiar with Discord, but we got like hundreds of people over there. The chat is engaging and vigorous, enthusiastic and sensual. No, but it's a good chat. I'll give you the Discord link. Is my point. Okay. Okay. Here's the. Did you watch the Palmeiras game? Sorry, I missed your comment earlier. I did not watch the game, but I did follow along because I am a Palmeiras fan, and I read the own goal in the 83rd minute, which crushed my heart. because it's very curious. Honestly, this idea of the World Cup of club teams, this is gonna be the greatest idea in football history. It's so fun to watch. The thing is about football is the only sport you can do it with, because every other team, every other sport rather, the North American teams would dominate. Like if you had a team from whatever, the Texas Rangers, the baseball team in Texas versus the baseball team in Korea, I don't think it'd be close. I could be wrong about that. But same with hockey. I don't think the Toronto Maple Leafs would be close against Tappara in Finland. I think football is in a unique spot where so many leagues are very good, kind of equal. I think there's a few ones at the top, but it's fun to watch a club team from Brazil versus a club team from England. It's very fun to watch. Good job. Good job for them. Okay, here's the recommendations. Steve, all caps. Go to the Black Sea at Ifori Nord. Then go to Ranka in the Parang Mountains. You want to go to the mountains? Okay. Ivan was talking about mountains. Make the Transalpina to Obarsia Lotruli. I'm going to screenshot this because all these comments here, at least a few of them got to be good. I'm going to screenshot this and we're going to hold it. I'm going to hold... This comment here looks good. Her name's Anna Maria, first of all, which makes me like her because I already have a friend named Anna Maria and she's a raging sweetheart. How do I screenshot on your phone? Screen. Like that. No.
The other one.
Got it. Okay. Steve, go to the Black Sea. I might do that. Anna Maria Liliana B. The other one they're saying is Saturn. Mamaya and Efori Nord. That's what Anna Maria said, Efori Nord.
F3 North? What?
F4E E-F-O-R-I-E. Ifori. I don't know. Nord, which probably means north. But for the fam with kids, Mamaya.
Mamaya.
You heard of that one?
Yeah.
It's Mama Ia.
It's the Miami of Romania.
It's the what?
Miami of Romania.
The Miami of Romania, obviously. Mamaya. It's Romanian Miami, isn't it? Oh, she wants dad time. Ooh, dad.
Dad.
Wait. Hello.
Mamaya. Grandma. Oh, Mamaya means grandma.
Mamaya means grandma?
Yeah.
Oh.
Same like Bunika.
Oh. If you guys want to see Jean's teeth, you might melt from cuteness. Jean has got 2 teeth in the bottom. They are super cute. Okay, Jean, you gotta participate with this one. Look here. It's really hard to open her mouth. I can't show you. But Jean has 2 in the bottom, like this. And then she got 2 up top coming in now. Although the one at the top seems so big. I think my daughter might be what we used to call, when we were kids, a bucktooth beaver. Because she's got some big chompers up top. We'll see. Can I have it? Or you want to have it? Okay, have it. She's drinking a battery pack. What do you think?
That's so cute.
Seems okay.
Gabrielle, Ife, a few Albanians coming back to our live shows.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We love that place. That was the first place where we were really thought, wow, we are travelers, man. We found a hidden gem.
That's right. Oh. By the way, if you're coming back to Craiova, you miss the festival by week.
Intensity.
No soup Karpat.
Got it, girl. Oh, you just chucked over there. Avoid Mamaya and Vamaveke. The beach of my childhood has been Olymp and Neptune. Not a lot going in resorts, but the B or C is nicer there. What a sweetheart baby Jean is. Adorable and beautiful. There's a Mici workshop. What the hell am I talking about now? Or festival.
Where?
In Cluj on the 26th of July.
Wow.
What the hell am I talking about? Mici workshop? That's my 2 favorite things.
Workshop and
Oh. She will grow into her baby teeth. The teeth would look funny in a year or so if they fit her face now. Okay, you know her gigantic tooth at the front? It's the right size. Because the teeth grow and then the face grows around the tooth. Because if the tooth comes out, normal size, and the face grows, and you have a little tiny little tooth.
Okay, right, G.
Learn something every day. Learn something every day. Entity 22 is right. It's expensive there. Okay, so so far the best feeling I got is E4E Nord and Ranka, all caps RANCA.
Okay.
What is Ranka? Is that a place or is that a festival? Sounds like an acronym, like Romanian Artistic Northern Credible Association. Ranka. Okay, we're gonna find a good spot. Okay, yo, this Anna Maria is no joke. Steve, F4E, Nord, and then Ranka. Transalpina Road, trust me. Honestly, I gotta be honest, I trust her.
Transalpina, is it better than Transpagarașan?
That's the video title. Boom, 1 million views. Got rich. Boom. Hello. Hello. She was hello. 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 She wants to crawl around and be free.
Yeah.
Maybe we should end the live stream. I feel bad. I had so much fun, but I think we should have her on the carpet crawling. You know? She does that a lot too. The inward squealing.
Want to finish? No?
No.
Here you go. Play with this.
Maybe we'll go. I want to keep going, but if Jean wants to crawl, is it okay? If Jean is feeling comfortable, we keep going.
Sure, keep going.
But if Jean is thinking to herself, man, my dad is a real lame-o, which she might think anyway. But my point is, if she's feeling comfortable, we'll keep it. Okay, baby Jean wants daddy. I thought so too, but then she said, no, but this guy. Ranka is a touristic village on Transalpina. I want to go there.
Ah, okay.
That's the kind of thing we show on our channel. Ranka is a mountain town. Yo, this Anna Maria, I like her. I'm a big fan. Anna Maria Liliana B. They're twins. Anna Maria Liliana B
Really?
and Anna Maria Liliana A. A and B.
Oh.
That's a bad joke, Imana. You are the best guys. I mean, totally agree. Transferargashan is the best. Okay, so Ranka, not Ranka. It's not an acronym, it's a mountainous place. Jean has gestures and expressions that are so mature, it's like she understands stuff but doesn't yet. I also thought the same thing.
Really?
I thought she gets it. A lot of times she gets it. So Jean's on the ground, right? She's crawling. An apartment, right? Carpet. The outlet is right there on her hand height. But there's something plugged in. Whatever it is. It's a whatever, washing machine, whatever it is. She goes to it now and she puts her hand on it. And she looks at me. And I go, no. You can't have a baby playing with the outlets, you know? And she looks and I think she understands fully I'm not supposed to go near these things. Even in a new apartment or a different style of outlet, different part of the world, different plug. I think she knows I shouldn't do this, but she knows if she goes near it and she touches it. She looks at me and I go, no. And then she comes away and I go, I think she gets it, but then I don't know if I'm just making up my own head. While on transfer, Argasan, do not feel the wild bears. I know. We have a country called Canada. We have bears also, and we have roads to go through it. And you're not supposed to feed them because then they come hang around the roads. Actually, when I was in Canada, dude, this is a crazy story. I was driving along, and the guy in front of me on the road, he had a truck and a trailer. The trailer was like a RV. We have a lot of RV in Canada. So he has like a camper van that he's towing. And right in the middle of the road, on the edge of the road sort of, was a moose. Huge moose. And he swerved out of the way, and the moose hit the trailer. I don't know how close it was to his car. Probably hit his car a little bit. And the moose was there. You never seen so much blood in your life? And they say, don't feed these animals because they come to the roadside because there's food around. It was, you never seen so much blood come out of an animal like that. It was still alive, sort of. I pulled over and I stopped to the guy. I was trying to help him. He's like, what the hell? And his car was all messed up, his trailer. But the pool of blood is like, you think a bathtub tipped over. It's unbelievable. And so my point is, don't feed the animals on the highway because they're gonna come to the highway, dude. Anyway, that's a side story. But my point is, I also heard about the guy on Transalpina who was on his cell phone. He got off his motorbike. He was having a pee or whatever on his phone, and a bear got him. And they're like, oh gosh, so sad, man. Thank you for coming back to Romania, Big Johnny. Actually, one of the regrets in my life is no one ever called me Big Steve, man. You know what I'm saying? Of all the nicknames I had, stupid, ugly, lame, no one ever said, "Hey, Big Steve." You know? To be clear, no one ever said Little Steve. So, you know, there's things to be proud of too, but man, it would be nice to be a Big Steve. That's my friend Big Steve. Okay, Ivana, is she okay or no? Let me know. Let's do one more beer. What do you think? No pressure.
Okay, one more.
I gotta pee also. I'm gonna go pee and get a beer and come back.
Hey, here, Jean. Are you waving at people? He was waving at strangers. Yeah. Here. Stay here. Wait. Oh, gosh. Say hello to everyone. Oh, she almost ruled an R. Wow. Wow. Ginny? What are your plans after quitting YouTube and traveling? Well, we got no plans to quit YouTube yet, although we have quit several times, but we kept coming back and we kept doing it. So, no plans. No plans. Just noticed Baby Jean's antenna. Hi, Wee! How are you, Wee? Can you do a wave? Hello, everybody. Hi. Yeah. Andre, I'll tell Steve. If you get 100 Mici, we'll call you Big Steve. Stefan the Great. Oh, and there is a jazz music festival in Timișoara. Wow. Hi, JetLag. I'm Peter from Hungary. Hope you have enjoyed your stay in Budapest. Hello, Romanian friends. Yes, Budapest was so nice. It's really, I love Budapest. I wish we could explore more of Hungary, but next time. Better cross the border to Ukraine than going to Vaslui. It's safer there at night. Oh wow! So Vaslui must be like Craiova, right? Is it? Steve, I already said if you eat 100 Mici, we'll call you Big Steve.
Oh, that's a deal. Eating 100 Mici so I can be called Big Steve. Man, now we gotta do it. 100 Mici, call me Big Steve. It's nice that when I was gone, or whether I'm here, it's the same thing. Because that's either me going blah blah blah, or it's Jean going blah blah blah. Same, you know? Yeah, she's very talkative. It seems like she's not gonna be shy. Whenever she sees another baby that's kind of her age, she's not. Doesn't seem to be shy.
She always wants to.
She's always like, huh? Who's that?
Yeah.
She's always going towards the, you know. So it seems she won't be shy. I hope not. I was shy when I was a kid. It's a bummer, dude. People don't realize that. My whole childhood, I was so profoundly shy that by the time I got to high school, I had to act completely not shy to overcome my deep shyness. Being shy is brutal. It's like you can't even feel comfortable just sitting around.
Yeah, true.
You just go sit over there and there's other people over there, and now you're in your own head doing. It's being shy is brutal. I hope she's not shy. What do you call it? Extrovert? Better.
You are an extrovert. I am an introvert.
No, now I am.
Now you are an extrovert.
Extrovert.
So you can change, you think, personality?
I had to. I had a huge. I've undergone a spiritual transformation. This is Steve 2.0.
No, you've been, since I met you, you've been an extrovert. You always want to hang out with
Yes,
people.
correct. Correct, but before you met me, high school, so shy.
You didn't like people.
I hated being around people.
Okay.
I remember being like 19 years old and I was in my grandmother's house.
And you change.
My grandmother and my dad and me in her house. And I was so nervous and shy, I couldn't even think. And I remember going, this is my dad and my Nana. You know Nana?
Yeah.
Jean. And I'm like, how could I be feeling bad and nervous around these people? These are the two people who want the best for me out of all the people, you know? And I remember thinking, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta not be shy, but I took it head on. Now, Steve 2.0. I wouldn't say I'm Big Steve just yet, but I am Steve 2.0. Are there restrooms with baby changing equipment in the public restrooms? How do you change Jean when you're out? Tell them the truth. I'll tell you this truth, because you want to know I can tell you. We were on a 5-hour bus ride, okay? Budapest to Timișoara. My head is in the clouds because I'm trying to memorize throwing beans in the boogers. I got a whole script to memorize here, okay? Jean decides, we get on the bus. 1 hour later, Jean decides to have the most epic you ever had, right? And so I was like, what are we gonna do? There is a bathroom on the bus, but it's about the size of a phone booth. And so Ivana goes, no problem. Watch this. You would never seen anything like it. It was so slick. In the car seat, you guys saw in the video, the car seat is in the bus seat. Right? The stroller that folds to a car seat is in the bus seat. Undoes it. Ivana grabs Jean's feet and pulls them up. Now Jean is like knees to eyes almost, you know? Epic. I'm talking a full poop, dude. And then I'm there, and I'm just like you can do it, like way to go. That's all I can attribute. And so right there in the seat, she cleaned everything up, and then we closed it all up in the garbage, in the diaper, and put it in the garbage in the bus, and it didn't even smell bad. And I was like, wow, that was amazing. So typically for the poops, we only change the diapers in the bathroom. That was a unique scenario. But for the peeps, we'll do it. Too much information, says we. Sorry. I thought that was interesting. We're going, 100 kilometers an hour on the highway, and Yvonne was changing the diaper in the car seat. It was amazing, and didn't even smell. We didn't bother anybody. I was nervous, like we're gonna bother somebody with this, but no way, man.
Very discreet.
Very discreet. Are you watching the FIFA Club World Cup? I haven't watched too much of it, but I'm following along, and Palmeiras lost, yes, on an own goal. Own goal in the 83rd minute, which, that was my last hope for the Brazilian teams. Come back to Indonesia, brother. Steve, you really need to write a book. Oh boy. My mom has been on this I'm writing a book idea for 20 years.
That was your mom.
Yeah, she would write a book. My mom thinks books fall to the sky, you just write them. That sounds like a lot of work with no income on the end. I'm gonna sell 10 books. Make 10 cents a book, make $1. Even we says, oh, Diane, you haven't given up on the Steve write a book idea. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we know that there ain't no book coming to this dude. It would be a bestseller. Did you stop for a border check from Hungary to Romania? No border check, straight across. I think we're both Schengen? Is Hungary?
I think Romania is Schengen.
Romania is Schengen. Is Hungary Schengen?
Yeah.
Yeah, no border check. Didn't even stop. There was some traffic. We slowed down for traffic, but I didn't look out the window that much, and then we were just in Romania all of a sudden. No border check for sure. My mom used to make me and my older sister change our baby sister's diaper. She is 6 or 7 years younger than us. I'm sure my parents never did that. My older sister, who is 8 years older than me, I don't think she ever changed my diaper. My mom can clarify in the chat, but I'm sure she didn't. Good for you. Man, now I wish I had 10 kids, honestly. But Ivana, would you say, here's a question. Would you say I'm someone who gets caught up in the moment, or I'm pretty even keel?
Caught up in the moment.
Definitely.
You are pretty easy to persuade.
Easy to persuade.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. That's why I hate salespeople, because I'll buy anything. A good salesperson, I'll be like, I need new bed sheets, and I'll just buy new bed sheets.
Except by me.
By you what?
Persuade. Except by me.
You want to persuade me? No, but to be fair.
But by everyone else.
Okay, but here's another question, Ivana. Would you consider yourself a good salesperson or a bad salesperson?
Oh, the worst.
I was gonna say, I said I'll buy anything from a good salesperson, not from a bad salesperson. Robin, my sister never changed my diaper. I didn't think so. Mamas are all superwoman. We are so capable. Okay, if all mamas are superwoman, doesn't that mean all dadas are supermen? Or is this a gender specific superhero? Steve, all caps. By the way, Anna, you're the best. Don't forget F for Nord. And then do the Transalpina in Parang Mountains. All the way to Obarcialo True Louis. I'm gonna screenshot. Got her. And eat there. Then you go back to the Ranka, okay? And you stay there for the weekend. It will be epic. Ivana, this is the itinerary.
Okay.
This is the most best idea we've had. I don't even know what the idea is yet, but I think it's the best one yet. See what I mean? Look at all her exclamation points in all caps.
I couldn't see.
Like I told you, I could fall for any salesperson. All caps with exclamation points? That's very convincing. You found your new travel agent. Anna Maria, the best. No, Steve. Oh, look at the chat here. This is our chat. This is our people. All moms are superwomen, and all dads are just bigger children. What?
Is that Carla?
No, that was Zamzam, the Albanian guy.
Wow.
Dads are bigger children. And then everyone's saying Zamzam is right. Yeah, he's right. Yeah. What the heck? Oh, Pamela. Finnish subscriber. Remember, it's nice and warm there. So yesterday was 37, which is crazy hot.
It's hotter than Jakarta.
Yesterday was hotter than Jakarta. Although today's only 31, which is still hot, but kind of nice in the shade. And the umbrellas have the mist at the restaurant. You get the mist. So 31 is not a big score. But let us know what the temperature is where you're at in Finland. You are 150 kilometers from the best beach in Romania. Pass through the central market in Deva in Hunedoara County and try Versili Mici. Ivana, what we're going to do... Okay, screenshot that also. So far we're taking recommendations on Mici and road trips.
And everything else.
Everything else. I really think Anna Maria, because the thing about Anna Maria, if you look at her message with the caps and the exclamation points, it wasn't all caps. The way she used capital letters, it seemed believable. I really thought she knew. She started the message with all caps, Steve, exclamation point. That got my attention. That got my attention. She really did. Zoba, 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 zoba. Tell the people. Tell the people. Roar. I'll tell you what. Okay, Carla's doing the trick now. See, I told them the trick. My name in all caps gets my attention.
It's getting louder and louder.
Carla, read above. Carla says something here. All right, Carla, I gotta scroll up. Carla, do ding dong. Carla, I think you must have got deleted with unicorn because I can't find it. Read above. Okay. Carla has said read above 4 times already, so I must have missed something about an hour ago.
Wow. Whoop, whoop. Be careful.
Before you... Okay, Carla says this. You gotta go to 3 more countries before you go back to Canada.
Okay.
Because then Jean will have visited 12 countries in her first year. That's 1 for each month. Which we're gonna do that. London, Scotland, Wales.
Okay.
That's 3. So okay, now we're gonna. This might lose subscribers. It might lose viewers, but we're gonna talk about every country Jean's been to since she was born. Okay. America. Saudi Arabia. Brazil. Sorry, Brazil. Saudi Arabia. China. Korea. Indonesia. Malaysia. Singapore.
Austria.
Austria.
Hungary.
Hungary is 10.
Romania.
Romania is 11.
Yeah.
So we're already at 11.
So one more, really.
So the UK counts as 1. It'll be more than 12.
Yeah.
So she's going to be like 14 in her first year. Wow. Is that good? Or is it bad? I think actually it's good. Because she has a... I don't know. Welcome to Romania. We are ready. We are in the middle of heat wave. It'll be 35 in the south. Woo! Crazy. Welcome back to Romania. The must-see central region of Moldova. Onesti, Trotus Valley, Transylvanian border.
Screenshot.
Screenshot. Bro, I lived in Efri Nord, and I know all the places from the Black Sea. The best are Vamaveke and Mamaya. And the best place from Vamaveke no longer exists. Dang it.
And the best place, what?
From Vamaveke doesn't even exist anymore.
Oh, why?
It's gone, Ivana. Baby Jean is taking over the live stream.
Ooh.
Oh, Alexander Pathru. Let him know when we're in Craiova. He's there.
Okay.
We'll be in Craiova for a few days because...
Probably on the 16th-ish. 16th?
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
In Helsinki it's 13.
Wow.
What is that? Winter? 13? It might not be. Wow, 13. That's cold, man.
Yeah.
Shoot, the Finnish people are so strong, dude. I couldn't handle it, dude. June? July? 13? You're strong. 32 in Oradea. Maramuresh. Many vloggers were impressed about Maramuresh. We were there. The problem is we were everywhere in Romania.
Maramuresh. Oh, yeah.
26 in Malaysia, but it's nighttime. I think, what's the best temperature? 28, no?
Yeah.
28's the best.
27.
As if I'm off by 1 degree.
Yeah.
So if you walk outside and you felt on your skin, you'd know, no, this is 28. I wish it was 27. Actually, the place we stayed in Budapest, the accommodation, nice lady working. Nice, it was a nice place. We showed you. It was so nice place. There's a sign there saying there's an energy crisis. She goes, please don't use too much air conditioning. I think electricity is very expensive or something. She goes, don't put it on 16 Celsius. The lowest you can put it is 20. I'll be honest. A couple times we had it down to 18. But overnight, put it at 20. She's right. She goes, don't put it on 16 overnight because she said it was so expensive for energy. And she said, we're trying to keep our prices down. It's a big sign, you know? It's a very appealing message, a very convincing message. And so, anyway, that was just a fact. Popped in my head. 32 in Albania. Pamela is wearing long sleeves and socks in her 13 Celsius. Hello from London. I'm Romanian, but it's 22 in London. 22 is pretty cool.
Bad.
But it's like 5 hours before in London, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like noon in London or something. Something like that. To be honest, at 24 Celsius, I'm good. As soon as it goes above by even 1 or 2 degrees, I start sweating like a pig. Yeah, 24 is pretty good. 25, 26, okay.
27.
27 is good. You're kind of a star in Romania, you know that, right? Sounds good. So Ivana
Who
said,
said that?
thief gang, which is two bad words, really. He's a gang of thieves, this guy. He's one guy. He's 10 thieves. He says, you're a
Wow.
star in Romania. I'll take it, man. Gotta be a star somewhere. If I gotta be a star somewhere, I'd be Romania.
Really?
Sure. Oh, we're also a bit of a star in Brazil. We get noticed a lot in Brazil.
Yeah, but Brazil is big. More
Brazil is big.
population.
More population.
No, in Malaysia we get.
Malaysia get noticed a lot. We're regular people, you know. I put my pants on one leg at a time, like everyone else. Like, you guys are rubbing a mint leaf right now.
What does that mean?
That means, I think that means wasting everybody's time. Seriously. Hey man, shouldn't have read that comment. Just skip past that one. I think that means wasting time, rubbing a leaf, rubbing a mint. Yes, it does. All right, well, banned. No, blocked. I know a lot of the Romanian expressions. I googled Romanian expressions, and then there was like a zillion popped up, and then I took them, brought them to Discord, and made sure that they were actually legitimate ones. And then the people on Discord said, yes, that counts. And then I made the script. And that's how we did it. It could have been a little better. It could have been better. That was the first time I did something like that. So I just tried to go for it, you know? Just tried to do something new. Yo, F1 is getting very popular. There's an F1 qualifiers going on. When we were in Saudi Arabia, F1 was going.
Now, where is it now?
The F1 qualifier.
Where?
I don't know. Yeah, we're rubbing the mint. No. So rubbing the mint more means doing nothing than wasting time. He didn't mean that criticism way. It was more like we're just sitting around here. Yeah, absolutely. We're sitting around. If we're wasting their time, I feel like, oh, sorry, I let you down, you know. 28 in Constanza. A bit cooler than the rest of the country. I would not recommend the seaside. Oh man. For a road trip, sure. For staying more than a few days. Yeah, no, we'll be there 2-3 days. We'll show up, make some videos, pop, and get out of there. That's the idea.
What makes you want to go to the beach? Because you're not a fan of the beach.
Because you gotta have a destination. You gotta have a destination. We have traveled too long with no plan where you wander. I'm done with wandering. We're going to the beach, man. You know what I'm saying? And you get there and you go, we made it. And you go, we made it. And then you do something and you go, now we're going to Craiova. And you make it. And then you're going to Timișoara and return the car. You gotta have a plan. Wandering aimlessly, it's over for me. All right, guys, we are now at 88.5 minutes, which is the cutoff. 90 minutes, we're done. 1 hour and a half. One more comment from Anna. Steve, don't listen. Go to the beach, all caps. F1 is in UK tomorrow. Do you have any plans of coming back to Brazil? I am almost certain we'll be in Brazil once a year for the rest of our lives. So,
Once a year, wow.
I mean, it's so close to Canada. That's the thing. It's right there. You can fly direct for 10 hours or whatever. Straight shot.
You gotta go this year.
Let's go. I'm ready to go right now.
Wow.
We don't have any plans on Brazil, but we will be back. We're going to do exactly 90 minutes today. F1 was in Montreal last month. Now, the lovely Ivana said she wanted to do the big finish. Steve, I have something very heartfelt.
Can we just show the beautiful site right there first?
Oh, gosh. Ivana, you got a minute and a half here. This is the site you want to show?
Yeah, look at all the buildings.
Dun, 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 dun.
Really, it's beautiful.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look at that.
Pan slow.
We're happy to be back in Romania. And we're excited to do a road trip. Please send us more suggestions on what to do.
Although you don't have to, because we're gonna go with Anna's plan, because I know I have a good sense and I know She's the best plan.
All right. Say bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. We love you all. Yes. Mulțumim. Mulțumim. Bye. Ciao, ciao. Beijos. Mwah.
Bye bye.